Hello everyone, Busy Gamer Dad back again for another session gameplay from Steam Next Fest 2023. Today I thought I'd share with you guys the wonderful sequel that I think a lot of people are going to be really hyped for, is Hammerwatch 2. I've never played Hammerwatch 1, but as far as I can tell from everything I've done for research for the game, it's very Diablo style, with like pixelated graphics where you have a top-down view, you have a character you're picking up loot for, moving around. There's a good multiplayer aspect and a good fervent fan base for Hammerwatch 1. So Hammerwatch 2, I have seen a couple of videos for it, and I thought I'd make my own as part of the Steam Next Fest demo. And there are two characters available right now, and we're gonna do a new game. We're gonna try and do both of them. We're gonna have a little bit of fun with it. So the demo version, you can't change the scenario. You can change the mode though if you really wanted to. I'm just gonna leave it on normal. And we're gonna load up a game, and we're gonna show you guys the two character classes you can pick from. The first one is, a little bit of backstory. I should say there's a little bit of backstory. It was the year 978. Wow, I can read. Three huge dragons suddenly appeared out of nowhere and began to wreak havoc. On the back of the black dragon sat Blythe the Horrible, staring down at the terrified humans fleeing for their lives. The small Harian army did not stand a chance. It was scattered, and the king was forced to flee back to the castle of Superbia. Things looked grim and getting worse. A vast army appeared in the south, coming from Loch Day Highland. The king's brother, Lord Archibald, seized the opportunity to attack his brother and steal the throne. This would later turn out to be a devious plan of an unholy alliance between humans and the undead. King Roland was eventually captured and lost the throne to his brother. The necromancer Blythe, weak from being off cursed ground, took his place in the highest tower. There, he began to drain the life force of the land in order to regain power. Weeks later, the dragons left Faro Fields and rested in strategic locations in the surrounding lands to ensure no one from outside disturbed Blythe's regeneration. Lord Archibald may have become too comfortable in his royal seat, began to send parts of his army back to Loch Day. A few men seized the opportunity and silently freed the king. They all fled into the night and were taken in and hidden by monks under the church. 5 years passed. The resistance, under the leadership of King Roland, continued to stay vigilant against evil. All information indicated that Blythe's powers were almost restored, and before it was too late, he had to be eliminated. But first, Blythe's dragon guard needed to be taken out. In the year 983, three groups of well-versed veterans were selected. Ace and his men were chosen to travel to Shefflock to slay Thundersnow. Charlie Trevette was assigned to take out Doombringer in the Black Durrow, and there was a third dragon, went too little fast. We travel to Switchtown, and there your group meets up with the helpful locals, close to Hammerwatch. After many hours, the party reached the top of the tower. In a fierce battle, the huge red dragon finally succumbed to his injuries with a roar. The beast fell flat on the ground. The ceiling and the walls started to crumble, and the entire castle began to fall apart. Luckily, the party found the strange planks. With the castle crumbling behind you, the group just made into a not-so-hidden door from which they entered, and here we are, Hammerwatch 2. So I believe this picks up right where the other one left off. You'll have to let me know if you happen to have that knowledge, but that was a little bit of backstory, a little bit of lore for you. And in our game, we have access to the ranger, and we have access to the wizard. I have heard that there's a very similar class to the paladin, where you can, throw hammers around like a Hammerdin from Diablo 2 style. I believe there's also a barbarian warrior, but I'm not entirely sure. And that's like the cast of characters that round out everything. You got a lot of random things that you can do for your guy. You can make wonderful, crazy hairstyles. I like going with the bald look. I don't mind. That looks pretty cool. Yeah. Little happy guy, little happy adventure man. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. We'll start off with the ranger. Have a little bit of fun with him. Or her, because the voice is Cadence. Alright, so now we're inside the dungeon proper. We have our mouse, we're spinning around, doing our thing, and everything's kind of on. So we get a melee attack. Okay, cool. We have arrows. Oh, okay, so I can pick and shoot, and then I can hold it for a little while. Okay, now what does Q do? Oh, okay, it's like an entangling root system. Okay, if you attack the planks, you can move through Okay, so I see. Okay, so oh, and wood scraps, and there's some crafting elements. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Good stuff. I'm moving with WASD right now as well. Brittle walls. But there's more. You can see items by pressing C. So, okay, fewer pages. Yep. Okay, I get ya. All right. Nice. And we can tab through and see everything from the mechanics that we need to know. I like the thumbnails, the little pixel thumbnails. Those are cool. All the fire, brittle walls. There's our character. Okay, cool. Nice. But there's more. You can see items, etc. Nice. So if we hit... oh, tab brings up... Oh, no, rats! No, bugs. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, and our health is regenerating. Okay, cool. So tab brings up a mini map. That's nice. A la Diablo style. It's Alt. Our control brings up our skills. We have food. What is this? Oh, that's our character inventory. Okay, cool. All right, and then we hit escape to close that. And then this is food if we wanted to. And skills, we have dodge roll on the space bar, and then entangle. Okay, that makes sense. So we can have up to 4 abilities hotkeyed. Gotcha. All right, and then what's our dodge roll look like? Oh, okay, cool. Just your standard dodge roll. Oh, and it gives us a timer for how long it takes for it to come back. That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Now we have nothing else, I think. But I do believe, yep. So there's a mechanic in here that's very Dungeons and Dragons-like, where you can smack walls and find hidden passages. And that's an integral part of the game. Because if you're not doing that, you're basically missing out on a large portion of your game. So did we get a piercing shot? No, we didn't. Okay, all right. So, but like, luckily our sword swipe takes them out in one hit. Okay. We're looking for a button. All right, there are plenty of interactables in case you miss something. Okay, so C for more. We go to there. Gotcha. All right, so we press F, opens elsewhere. Opens elsewhere. And then this is where we got to go to open this guy up. Yes, okay, and there's the button for the doors. Gotcha. Sweet. Now that should open everything, if I'm correct. Yes. And look at the door animation. Like this is something that's really, like, somebody invested a lot of time and put a lot of effort into the pixel animation for everything. Cloth gloves. Are they better? Reduce spell cooldown. Do I want the armor? Well, I shouldn't be taking hits. If I'm taking hits, I'm doing things wrong. So we need the key to open up the door, and then we gotta talk with our guy here. Hey bud, what's up? Well, I was actually going to leave, but when I heard the roar from the dying dragon, I decided to show it. You didn't help? Old Navy man. Alright, thanks, bud. Let me see your details. When parts of the ceiling started coming down, I was going to run out of here. Alright, great, awesome. So, we're just gonna go do the thing. Oh, yeah, definitely. Give me all the stuff. Is there anything more? There's loot over there that I want. Like, is there a way to get that? Do I come back here at a later date? Like, I don't want to leave my loot. Hang on, I'm gonna go back this way. Make me do a jump cut real quick while I run through back here. Okay, found some dragon scales. That's pretty sweet. Not dulling my sword, I hope. Okay, cool. All right, well, that was kind of fruitful, but not fruitful. There's nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. So we're gonna come back at a later date, I think. Which is fine by me. We can get out in the game proper, have some fun. Doesn't look like you can roll across here either. Okay, so we'll get ourselves out of here. We'll have to leave this chest for another time. It pains me so. But we'll come back for you, my precious. We'll come back. And then I can't go that way. I gotta go this way. So the dodge roll does give us a little bit of movement speed, which is nice for getting around. Don't know if the wizard has anything like that or not. But we're gonna get ourselves out of here. And let's see what the world proper has. So East Hammer Island. Return to the docks. Okay, sure. I'll return to the docks. Which way do I gotta go to do that? Do I go up this way? Yep. Scraps. Nice. Nice. So there's a hefty amount of mechanics in the game for crafting, it seems. Very small part of the full game. Different. Click on things. Okay, cool.
Tell me
Yep.
more.
And then, yeah, so we have quests that we got to pick up, your standard stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Off we go. West Hammer Island. So if I talk with you, like, what are you about? You're back and alive, most likely thanks to the potion I made, right? Well, if you need another, I'm glad to make one for you. Need a new flask and a few amethysts. Okay.
Consider it done.
So we can get a new potion. Cool. Okay. Can I go up in your house? Or is there nothing there? There's nothing there right now. Okay, cool. And then what is, if I were amethyst, what would I be? Like, also, yeah, you can just basically walk over things in an instant. Oh, I just picked it up. Nice. Now I just gotta get a new vial. Yeah, okay, it's the red flower? Yes, it's the red flower. You automatically are picking that. I'm automatically picking it up. I'm not hitting anything, which is kind of a good quality of life. Because I don't want to have to sit here and, you know, find this stuff. But you can also hit Alt, I believe, and it brings it up. Maybe I'm lying onto that regard. What do you have to say, friend, as I push you? Good day, sir. I'm willing to explore. Not yet. But soon, I hope. Okay. Just locate a few signs for me. It's a job, you see. Okay, I accept. Explore laziness. Yeah, dude doesn't want to do his job. That's about what I am getting from that. I wish I could offer you something, but cellar. Oh, okay. So it's an aggressive beetles again. Well, yeah, I'll go kick some butt. Is this where the cellar is? Nope, that's resting. Okay, so let's go down. Is this where the cellar is? This is where the cellar is. All right, yeah. Let's kill some beetles. Oh. Nice. Gold bar? Or metal bar? Okay. Okay, so I aggroed them. And then you wanna... Nice. Okay, cool. And then there's some leather. Nice. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take your stuff while I'm down here. Wood scraps. What are you? Small empty bottle. I wonder if that'll be filled up with the potion. And then there's a... Oh, a torch. Nice. Awesome. So you actually had to... I had to actually hit F to light the torch. And then there's a little crack in the wall right there. Where does this lead? Oh, I don't know. Do I want this? I gotta finish clearing out his basement first. Let's do that. One thing at a time. One thing at a time. Alright, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's definitely some... If I put you here... Oh, wow. That's crazy powerful. Beetles. Nice. I missed my shot. Ranger who can't hit his shots. Come on. There we are. Cool. Done. Donnie's cellar complete, but I'm still gonna loot all your stuff. Flour. If there's anything all my time with Zelda has taught me is always smash the pots. 1 rupee could mean the difference between buying the candle or playing the money-making game. I wonder if there's an achievement for lighting the torches, keeping the bugs out. Alright, so is there anything in here? I need the key. There's a key somewhere that I don't have. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's go turn in the quest, talk with the guy. Fast loading screens, which is really good. Splendid, now the shop can open again. Do I need to open the shop? Yeah, let's shop. Let's see what's here.
What you have to offer.
I can sell this stuff to you? Yep, buying more. Let's get rid of that. Is there anything? Ice hide boots. So yeah, like I said before, like this has a Diablo style of influence where your gear can be random. You see, like the apprentice level has different stats attributed to it, and I'm certain there's like artisan, there's like novice, and all that other stuff. Yeah, and there's various other tools that you will buy like this here, all for crafting and things like that. I'm okay for now, though. I'll be okay for now. And then, like, where are your signs, my dude? I don't really necessarily care about that, but I'm gonna come up here and talk with this lady. I think I got what she needs.
Good day.
Well done. Yep. Okay. New potion complete. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Good stuff. Now, I'm kind of curious about, like, what else is in the town. If there's anything else worthwhile. Let's see. There's a quest here. There's lots of quests. I know my grandchild Bridget arrived in the same ship you did when you... She's supposed to deliver some fine wine to the mainland. I'm not sure where you want her off. If you see her, tell her to deliver. She's wearing a red hood.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have to find fine hooded Bridget. Okay.
Good day.
Well, Chrysler and I usually stand guard around here, but the pirates keep stealing our weapons. Oh, that's no good. So we have to fight some pirates. Trade
I
these
will do
gloves. Okay. Cool. Cool. Just finding all sorts of stuff that people want me to do. Nice. What about you, my dude? What do you got for me? Pirates are constant. Oh, so it's the kind of a double dip, essentially. Cool.
Consider it
Awesome.
done.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then, what are you?
Good day.
Carpenter, you know, completed repairs on the enemy when the pirates came to attack among them. If you could get me one among these, he took my toolbox. Oh, alright, so we have to get a toolbox for him. What about you? What do you teach? You look like a person who needs to get into shape. Do I? 1,000 gold to get into shape? I'm good. I'm good. I'll just start eating right, hitting the gym, running on the beach or something.
Good day.
I am not supposed to be strangers, but weird evil wizard hiding big house in the mansion. Maybe you wish, though, help me a lot?
Consider it done.
Okay. I don't know what I just did. I just maybe promised the world to a little girl. Not certain. Like, where's my quest log? Oh, there's an island map. That's nice. Oh, okay, good. So, return to the Resistance hideouts. Go back to the docks. Find that Explore Laziness. And I can get some stuff. Locate and mark 5 wooden signs down in the Wolf Cave on Hammer Island. Don't lose the die you got from Wilhelm because you need it. Oh. And then we have to get pirate scarves. So we have to get toolboxes from the pirate hideout. And then we have wolves. Okay. Alright. Sure. Let's go fight some wolves, I guess? Oh, it looks like there's a day-night cycle. That's pretty awesome. Ooh, what is this? There's a foul stench coming from below. And that's interesting, because that was near town. Oh, there's some pirates. Oh, you got arrows too. Okay, so there's like a distinct delay in when I can... Oh, he moved. There's a distinct delay in my attack. West Hammer Island, South Hammer Island. Yeah, there's like a distinct, like, lunge with my attack. Oh, these wolves. Yeah, you definitely... Oh, you lunged! Nice. Doesn't look like they dropped what I need. Okay, so I don't have full screen shots, but I do have a pretty good range. I'll just do this. This ain't cheesy in my eyes at all. This is using a mechanic in the game. Oh. Yeah, I am definitely not a fighter. Okay, so I have the ability to do experience points. Ah, okay. Adds to my movement speed, health, and intelligence. I think I want to do the movement speed? And then we'll do health. Nice. Okay, cool. Awesome. Let's get into the cave. Nice. Am I like picking up the thing I need to pick up? Nope. There's like nothing that I'm picking up. Like, do I need to be in someplace? I'm trying to take cover. That's actually really smart AI programming right there. Alright, so let's go down in the cave. Let's see what this is all about. Western Pirate Cave. Oh, jeez, that was an explosive barrel. So there's environmental hazards. Wow. All right, and there's like a thing. Gold. Okay. Oh, I did see this. So not to spoil it, but I did see this right here. That's a trip line. And if I hit it with my arrow, I don't die. I walked right into that. Like, is there a specific baddie that I should be killing? Oh, I perfectly hit that.
Not enough stamina.
Okay, and I don't have any mana for that.
I have
Oh,
no
he stood right in front of it. Oh, shoot. And then...
I need stamina. I have no stamina. Not
I know.
enough
Stop
stamina.
yelling at me. There, okay, cool. Alright, so... Am I, like, doomed here to... never find a single... Oh, I'm getting pushed into... Oh, nope, 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 nope. That is a cannon. That man has a cannon.
I have no stamina.
I have an arrow.
I need
Is there friendly
stamina.
fire? Oh, no, I died. Aha! Nope. Took that hit. Whoop, gotcha. 7 gold. Still no bandanas. Like, am I in the right pirate cave? Are these the pirates I'm looking for? Like, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. I don't mind that, but... Like... Am I missing something? Whoop, you stop that right now. Is there headshots? Seems pretty stationary. Iron circlet? What is that? Intelligence. I guess I want that? Sure. Sure, if I'm taking hits, I've done something wrong. Let's go up in here. Their arrows go way further than mine. And they're using a crossbow, which is not actually accurate. Crossbows have horrible accuracy. Breastplates. I'm definitely gonna take that. I'm getting my butt kicked.
I have no stamina.
Nice, awesome. I'm very confused.
Not enough stamina.
I would
have
love
no
to. My CDR is like. Woo! Oh, I walked into that. Go ahead, stand by your thing and get brambled. Whoa.
I need stamina.
This reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you guys ever played it or not, but there was a game for on Steam called like Torchlight, and it reminds me a lot of that. And I don't know why. I loved Torchlight. It was a lot of fun. It was a good Diablo clone, essentially is what it came down to. It was a lot of fun. You had your archetype characters, and me and my buddy played the heck out of that game for a solid, I want to say 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And then it got repetitive, but it was still a lot of fun. But this game is still pretty fun. I can see why people like it. Even for the low pixel graphics style, this is still a lot of interaction. You gotta watch for traps, you gotta pay attention to your surroundings, use your spells, and I think limiting your selection to your selection of hotkeys to hit again. 4 spells is really actually a smart idea because it gives the player some choice, but it doesn't overwhelm them. That was one of the things with like Diablo back in the day, where it was really hard to really maximize your character's potential because you were constantly trying to figure out what spells to do anything with. And it was really hard to dabble if you didn't know what you were doing, and a lot of the time, a lot of people didn't.
Not enough stamina.
I'm glad that there's an damage dealer. Oh, you have a fancy hat. Are you the leader? Do you have a bandana? Oh, you hit like a truck, though. Yes, he has a bandana. He has a bandana, everyone. 1 pirate scarf. So we have to look for those guys, the guys with the big plumed hats. They've got the scarves. They're the big leaders. Everyone else that has a scarf on their head, not good enough. These guys with the big plume hats, they're the head honchos. They're the ones with the scarves. Got it. Cool. Can we walk across the water? Doesn't look like we can walk across the water. Okay, cool. Well, this was Busy Gamer Dad showing you guys a little bit of Hammerfall 2. I think this game is wonderful. I am excited to see what they do with it. I'm going to wishlist this game and pick it up probably when it's on sale, because I don't have the ability to buy all the new games all the time. But I definitely have an interest in playing this one. Oh wow, look at that. Like, see, like this is the level of like pixel graphics that really show investment and care into a game. Just when you invest the time in the background of the game and really show people that you're interested in developing and fleshing out the world and not just having it be a static environment, I think that's huge. I think that's really awesome. And I would love to see more of that from any other games, not just this one. But Busy Gamer Dad, thanks very much for coming by. Like, comment, subscribe if you feel so inclined. At the time of recording, this demo is still available. So if you have the time and ability to play any of these demos, feel free to do that. And I encourage you, because that's a lost art, putting together a demo. People focus so much on releasing their actual game that they don't get people hyped up for the game by doing a test run and getting feedback from the community. A lot of places do it in a vacuum. I think there's a disservice to the gaming community because of that methodology. So that's why I'm doing two weeks right now of the Steam Next Fest, and we'll have something for our 3rd and final episode of this week's session gameplay series to talk about. We'll catch you there. Later.